This is a recap of the regular session meeting of the Itasca County Board of Commissioners that was held on Wednesday, August 12th, 2020 in the Itasca County Boardroom. After the approval of the agenda with some additional information presented, the minutes were also approved. There were 6 items on the consent agenda. The item award oil change lube services contract for county vehicles to the lowest responsible bidder was pulled from the consent agenda and added to the regular agenda. There was no citizen input today. We recognized 2 county employees. The commissioner warrants were presented by Gail Guck and approved by the commissioners. Jeff Walker, county auditor, presented a CARES Act grant application, which was also approved. The consent agenda item that was pulled was discussed, and the commissioners made a decision to notice that oil change lube services contract throughout the county in an effort to have more service providers complete requests for proposals and submit to the county for that service. And Antela provided the board with a COVID-19 update, and Corey Johnson provided a salt shed, Swan River Garage presentation on alternate construction options. Essentially, at the last meeting, the bids were rejected for the project, and Mr. Johnson is sending out revised RFPs at the board's direction. Mr. Cease reported to us on county park use during COVID-19. Things continue to go well there. Commissioners approved a resolution in opposition to the closure of Minnesota Correctional Facility Togo, and a cooperative grant application for the Grand Rapids Cohasset Industrial Park Infrastructure Project was presented by Rob Matei from the City of Grand Rapids. That application was approved. That partnership agreed to by the county board. Also during the meeting, well, I guess we did have a closed session regarding the jail project and land acquisition costs. Coming out of the closed session, there was a motion that was made to approve the purchase of the property identified by the verbiage in the closed session agenda item. Also, the beginning of the meeting, the commissioners suspended the rules and heard reports from Senator Dave Tomasoni and Representative Julie Sandstead. They were reporting in from today's one-day special session. They gave the commissioners an update on the efforts to reverse the decision to close MCF Togo, and the commissioners thanked them for their efforts. With no other items of business before the board, the meeting was adjourned. Thank you.
Hi, Julie Kennedy here, General Manager with the Grand Rapids Public Utilities, and a recap of our regular commission meeting on August 12th. Had a fairly run-of-the-mill meeting again today. A couple items to note, in particular our disconnection process for non-payment. Again, because we are not able to get assistance through the Corona Relief Virus funds, we are having to implement our disconnection for non-payment process, and so we have been out and working with those customers in any possible way we can to get some type of a payment arrangement. So if you are starting to receive notices, it is because we've got a past due balance that is 6 to 12 months old. You will start to get those yellow notices coming in the mail. Please, please reach out to our customer service representatives, 326-7024, and start some type of payment arrangement to get that balance under control. We don't like to go out and do this, but we do need to get some of those balances manageable. So again, please, if you're receiving notices and you are experiencing any kind of financial hardship, we are totally willing to work with you on some type of a payment plan. Please reach out and contact us. In addition, we are continuing to work on our odor control. We had a number of items today on our consent agenda that are working toward our odor control project here in town, hopefully to manage our wastewater odors in a more community-friendly manner. And so hopefully by the end of this year, we will have some action on that item that we'll be able to report is reducing those odors. We have a regular work session scheduled on August 25th, a week from Tuesday, and then our next regular meeting will be held here in September, on September 16th. Thanks, have a great month.